Oh look, another warehouse. Hey YouTubeanese, it's Benjamin Joseph 22. It's a late night Walmart run. Ooh, fun, right? Well, I'm walking back to the house because, why not? It's close enough. Gotta stay fit. Look at this gut, it's huge! Alright, so anyway, I went to small group tonight, Bible study, whatever you want to call it, and I got this really neat idea. You see, what if we actually went to these groups to learn how to talk to people about the gospel? I mean, actually learned how to do it. I mean, there's certain things that you're going to do, certain things that you're not going to do, certain styles to try, and you never ever want to get into a situation where the person feels like they're being judged. Because the moment you do that, it's over. It just ain't going to happen. So, hey, post your comments below or post a video response of maybe some ideas that you try to avoid or try to use whenever you are talking to somebody about the Bible. There's all kinds of fun stuff that I like to do. See, I like to break down that barrier that just happens to be there. Everybody seems to have this big, immense sort of thing. You know what I'm talking about. And when you start talking to people, well, that's problematic, because then they never feel comfortable, and then they can't open up to you, and if they can't open up to you, well, then you might as well just shoot yourself in the foot and go home. You know what I'm saying? Because, okay, so picture this. I'm hanging out at a bar, and I'm drinking. This has been a couple of years back. It has. But I'm hanging there, I'm drinking, I'm shooting pool, and I'm talking with people. Now, you notice this giant fish that I got on my arm, this ichthus? Well, it starts conversations. And one thing I like about it is that people they'll bring it up all the time. When they bring it up, immediately, out of habit, forced habit, I check myself. But what am I doing? What am I doing? So, I see what's going on. Everybody's got their own thing. Some people wear a cross. Some people carry around their Bible and all that other stuff. To each their own, right? I mean, of course, there is a small issue, and that is that some of the older folks, they don't much care for this tattoo on my arm. They think it's bad. And I can kind of understand what they're saying. I mean, we are recommended not to. We're told not to. It's not wise, but there's only one thing that we can't be forgiven of, and that's not what I'm trying to play here. See, these are the types of conversations that I end up getting into with people. You ever stubbed your toe? You're all like, fun! Fantastic, right? Is that what you say? Well, after years of practice, you might be able to get to that. Good luck, by the way. Oh, you guys aren't going to rat on me if I jaywalk, are you? Yeah, because it's like 1:30 in the morning, and I don't want to wait for 3 hours while this light changes. Anywho, so you're talking to these people, wherever you're at a bar, pool hall, bowling alley, grocery store, your workplace, wherever it is, because, I mean, you're the real kind of deal. You're the type of person that says, I don't care if I lose my job. I'm talking about religion. Well, not religion. There's that whole kit and caboodle, too. I've been watching this guy named Venom Fang X, right? Dude has been run through the ringer. He really has. All right, he's young. He's going to get better. Just like me, I'm young. I'll be a better cameraman one of these days. Maybe. And, well, he's got death threats against him and all kinds of stuff. He actually shut down his ministry for a while, regrouped, and came back. Insane, right? Well, I can't help but have respect for a guy like that, because even if he's not the best speaker, even if he's not the most effective teacher, you know what? Dude's real. It's just flat out, he's real. I bet you the Apostle Paul was, bet he wasn't the best public speaker and all, but it's not about that. It's more about your ability, right? Anywho, so here I am, walking back from Walmart, thinking about this small group that I went to, this Bible study thing, how it went, because, you know, we've all become friends. It's fantastic. Great friends. And if you don't have a church group, dude, you gotta get one. I mean, seriously. And if you're not a dude, you're a chicka, well, chicka, you gotta get one. Like, for rizzle yo. Anyway, so I'm thinking about maybe asking one or two of them if they wouldn't mind letting me interview them. Just for the practice of it, just for the fun of it. Cameras aren't going anywhere, people. You know what I'm saying? They're not. It is a digital world now. And here I am walking through an abandoned parking lot with my cell phone with a camera on it. Yeah. Talking to myself. It's gotta be crazy. I'm saying that for the people over there. They're wondering what I'm doing. I don't care. But that's the type of brash attitude that we need with the gospel, I'm pretty sure. Because, well, it's about love and peace and all that other stuff. And then all you people are like, oh, but what about all the people that they killed? Well, I think you need to study your history and find out how evil the people were that were obliterated, or should have been obliterated. It's not people that were, you know, going to their jobs, you know, just trying to get by. No, those were people that were burying infants and virgins and burning them in fire and torturing babies and all kinds of stuff to appease some sort of evil demigod thing. I don't know. It's all kinds of messed up. It is. Look it up. Seriously, check it out. Ask the History Channel. Ask them. They ought to show you. Anywho, so I'm almost home. I just figured I'd do a lazy vlog number 2. See what happened from it. You know, totally unscripted, and it's kind of weird talking in front of a camera. Bright light. I'll get used to it eventually. At least my arm will probably get used to holding this camera. You know what I mean? Whew. Feel the burn! Anyway, y'all have a good one.